The U.S. holds negotiations with Vietnam over the sale of F-16 fighter jets. According to Reuters sources, the deal could be signed within a year.
Washington is considering structuring special financing terms for the pricey equipment that could help cash-strapped Hanoi steer away from its traditional reliance on lower-cost Russian-made arms, according to the other source, who declined to be named, from the publication in Reuters.
According to a White House administration spokesman, the deal is still under review. The information came after U.S. President Joe Biden's recent visit to Vietnam. As reported by Reuters, the topic of providing arms to Hanoi has become a key topic during Vietnam-U.S. official talks in Hanoi, New York, and Washington over the past months.
We have a very productive and promising security relationship with the Vietnamese, and we do see interesting movement from them in some U.S. systems. In particular, anything that can help them better monitor their maritime domain, perhaps transport aircraft and some other platforms, said a U.S. official, from a publication in Reuters.
One of the reasons Vietnam would consider acquiring U.S. military aircrafts is the tension between Beijing and Hanoi. Earlier, China published a map on which about 90% of the South China Sea is marked as Chinese territory. And this is a claim to the exclusive economic zones of Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and the Philippines.
One of the things that is going on now is China is beginning to change some of the rules of the game in terms of trade and other issues.
Vietnam spends about $2 billion annually on arms imports, and although the U.S. lifted the Vietnam arms embargo in 2016, its exports included only Coast Guard ships and training aircrafts, while Russia supplied Vietnam with about 80% of its combat arsenal. However, Russian aggression in Ukraine has worsened Hanoi's relationship with Moscow.
They are developing asymmetric defense capabilities, but want to do so without triggering a response from China. It is a delicate balancing act. Jeffrey Ordnell, Associate Professor of International Security Studies at Tokyo International University and Director for Maritime Security at Pacific Forum International.
The U.S. and Vietnam have agreed on a comprehensive strategic partnership following U.S. President Joe Biden's visit to Hanoi on September 10th. In Vietnam, it is the highest possible degree of cooperation with a foreign country. Russia and China are also among such countries. Experts say that Washington may cut fundings for military forces in the Middle East and redirect them to the Indo-Pacific region, in particular so that Vietnam, the Philippines, and Taiwan could afford arms to deter China. Reported by Anastasia Kristina Dąbrowska, UATV News.